Erica Kinsman, through her attorneys, have sued Jameis Winston 2 weeks before the 2015 NFL Draft in Chicago. Jameis Winston will not be at the draft, at least according to what he has said to this date. He will be in Alabama at a private ceremony when he is drafted. There is no reason to expect any other scenario than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking Jameis Winston first in the 2015 NFL Draft. The bottom line with the lawsuit that Erica Kinsman has filed is she's claiming emotional distress. She's claiming that Jameis Winston was the instrument to her emotional distress and mental anguish. The problem with her case is that it wasn't Jameis Winston at any point that said anything or did anything, even in the testimony, that caused her damage. And I say this because if you read the 356-page account, everything that she did up to being in the room was engineered by her. In other words, Jameis Winston didn't try to feed her alcohol or forcibly take her to go where she went. Not at all. In fact, she went of her own free will, asking her friends, hey, are these guys cool to go with? Her friends texted back yes, and so on that basis, she went. If they had said no, basically she would not have went, because the fact that she leaned on her friend's opinion is major and key here. But after the case, Jameis Winston said nothing to damage Erica Kinsman. In other words, he didn't call her a name. He said nothing disrespectful about her. He only stuck to the facts, as they say. That's it. Now, where Erica Kinsman would have a better case is if she was suing someone on social media or the media itself. Yes, but this case, no. So I can't see it holding up. Will it affect Jameis Winston's draft status? I will bet money it will not. He will be the number one pick. What does this say for Erica Kinsman or any other case? Well, first of all, it says this. The Kinsman case is completely different than any other, and you have to look at these matters on a case-by-case basis. To come out with generalizations about how women are handled in these cases, or men for that matter, is to basically invite an excuse not to read the details of this case. You've got to read the details of this case before you come to a conclusion. Not just half of it or the version that you read in the newspaper, but the raw files, and there are a lot of them. Do yourself a favor. Go through them twice at minimum, and then come away with a conclusion. And don't read a portion of it and say, oh yeah, I read the whole thing, or I didn't feel like reading the notes with the text because I just couldn't understand some things. Read them anyway and try to understand what you can. It's there if you care to look.